Hi, I'm Letukas and we're back again to do some more drawing for the summer. Today's drawing is going to be a ladybug. So as you can see, we've drawn some leaves which we've done in the past. If you're not sure about how to draw leaves, you can go back to the video lesson on drawing summer leaves. And if not, you can try to draw leaves with us today, up to you. What we're going to need is some paper. You're going to use something flat to draw on. You're going to need your pencil to start off with lightly, and as you are happy with what you're drawing, you're going to use your marker. And also we're going to have on hand, when we're finished, a lot of crayons so we can color in our work. So let's get started. I'll put this right up here. First thing we're going to do is take a line from one corner to the other, just like that. It can be a little bit curved. I'm using a pencil, I'm drawing lightly. For anything I have to erase at the end if I don't need it. And I'm going to take one side and make a leaf, another side and make a leaf, and I'm going to make sure that it's big enough so that the ladybug will fit on this leaf. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a minute. I'm going to take another curved line right down there, another one right here, and let's do another one in between those two right at the top. Okay, so you can have a look at that. Okay, if I go too fast, you're going to pause me and then turn me back on. In the meantime, here's what you're going for. One nice line, sort of like a football, right around that, big enough to put our ladybug. And then stemming out from that main line, you're going to do a little line here, another little curved line here, and a third curved line right at the top. Okay, so I'm going to go right to the ladybug, in case we run out of time, because if we don't get to the leaves, you can always go to the leaf lesson and review that. So we're going to use this line as a guide here, and we are basically going to almost make like an egg shape. Okay, and you see that. So you use this line to help you sort of make sure it's even, and if you're happy with that, we're going to keep on going. What I'm going to do is start to use a marker now, but you might want to stay with your pencil. I'm going to move this back a little bit, and really at the top of this, what's going to be our ladybug, sort of looks like an egg, you're going to make what's kind of like a helmet. So let me just darken this part first. And then let's put this little helmet on. At this point, it almost looks like an acorn. Okay. And then what we're going to do is right down our center. We're going to take this line and darken it. We're going to fan it out just a little bit because that's the ladybug's wing. We're going to do the same to the other side. Okay, and then we'll bring these together. And you can see the ladybug taking shape. Okay, so again, you're using pencil. You may want to stop, work on that. Turn the video back on when you're ready, or maybe you're keeping up. That's great. So let's keep on going. We'll start at the top here, and we're just going to place two little eyes. It's really just an oval and an oval. Okay, biggest thing is going to be making sure they're about the same size and the same distance from this line. So use your pencil to draw until you're happy with that. And then what we're going to do is make little sort of oval shape right here. You can see that. We're going to go to either side, make an oval shape right here. Let's make one right there. Make sure they're basically the same size and pretty much even. And then let's do two little ones right in there. Right in there. Again, using your pencil if you need to. Let's do one right in the back and on the other side. Okay, so there's our ladybug taking shape. What we're going to do is take a little curved line, see that, and a little ball on the end. Okay, then go right to the other side. Want to make it about the same size and about the same distance from the middle. Okay, so let's work down here. A little curve right about here, a little ball at the end. Another little curve, a little ball at the end. Okay, same thing on the other side. Looking to make them pretty even. And then let's go to the bottom here. And when you're doing this part, you can really use these to help you. So when you look at this, if you did these pretty evenly, then about the same spot you did this on this side, you do it on this side. So use what you already drew to help you place these. Okay, so we're pretty much done our ladybug except for coloring it. And again, if I move through that too fast, just go back and look at the lesson and review it. But you can really just see basically just simple ovals, easy little shapes that if you folded this ladybug, they would pretty much match up. So you want to try to make them even. So now what we're going to do is go to making the leaf. So just going to go ahead around that football shape that we made earlier and just go around that. You already had that line there, which you'll eventually erase. So watch what I'm doing here. I'm using a sketchy motion and just making little points. Okay. And then I'm just going to, notice I didn't take it all the way to this line here. I left a little bit of a space, if you can see that. I'm going to do the same thing here on this side. Same kind of motion. Same kind of jaggedness. Let's go over that again. Okay. And then let's just take this right down here. Okay. Darken in this line, darken in this line up here. Then you can go ahead and make these little light details of the leaf. Okay, then you're going to go back and erase what you don't need. So we're looking about under a minute here, but I just want you to see what we're going to do. Same idea, you're going to make your football on each of these. Okay, take a look. And then you're going to turn each of those into a leaf. So I'm going to do this real fast. And you just do it to the other ones. Okay, and then darken that line in the middle. And let's have your details. And match up on the other side. Okay, and you want to do the same thing to each of these. Okay, we are running out of time, but when you're finished, go ahead and color it in. Thanks for joining me today. Catch up with